they're starting there, right?
That's kind. Do we go live at 30 or are they gone? You'll cue her?
Ladies and gentlemen, coast to coast and around the globe, we're here, 73 years in the making. This is the pre-show for NWA 73. It's Joe Galley and our special guest commentaries, Sean Dabari and Danny Deals. We're going to be calling the action for some very fun free matches for you folks. But first, we're going to kick things off with May Valentine, who is standing by with a very special guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome my guest at this time, former NWA World Heavyweight Champion and one half of the War Kings, Jax Dane. Welcome, Jax. I did notice that you're actually not wrestling at NWA 73. Are you injured or something?
No, easy, May, easy. Not wrestling, maybe. You see, it's a choice for me not to be wrestling tonight. But let me remind you, I am a former NWA North American champion. I am a former NWA World Tag Team Champion. I am a former NWA National Champion. And I am a former NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Little interesting fact about that is I won that title 6 years ago tonight. 6 years ago tonight. But better than being a former anything, right, is being a current something, and I am a current Champion Series winner. And you know what that means, May? That means anytime, any place, I can cash that ticket in for any title that I choose to win. So, oh my goodness, May, maybe not. Who knows what I'll do tonight?
Okay, but your tag team partner, Crimson, is actually wrestling. He's going to be wrestling Tom Latimer and Tim Storm. How do you feel about that?
Oh man, I'll be honest, May, I am super excited about this. Tim Storm, Tom Latimer, both guys I've beaten, by the way. I'm super excited for Crimson. He's come such a long way in such a short period of time. It's actually time for him to maybe get out from under my wing and from out of my shadow and go chase some of the singles success that I've garnered here in the NWA. So I'm really pulling for Anthony tonight. Crimson, I'm pulling for him, man. I want him to go out and become the star we all know he can be.
Okay, well, thank you so much for your time, and let's get to some wrestling action.
Well, that was very, very interesting.
Marty Bell, Allison Kay, the Hex.
And look at this trio right here, led by those two women, our new NWA World Women's Tag Team Champions, winning the tournament, coming away with the gold, and looking to make a statement here in the Corson Ballroom again, Sean.
Yeah, absolutely. Last night, everybody saw an opportunity to see the women of the NWA kick ass and NWA power. I'm so excited that the girls are going to get an opportunity tonight to show what they can do on NWA 73 as well. Hell of a handshake.
I like it.
And their opponents, the team of Taryn Terrell, Viola Mayfield, and Genocide.
Paola Blaze is one of the biggest stars, really making a wave at NWA Empower. And of course, we saw the interactions with Taryn Terrell, Gail Kim, and Awesome Kong. But now, look at this. Taryn Terrell constantly making these alliances with powerful women. And folks at home, I know you got to be wondering, Danny Deals has been very quiet. I think they're intentionally shutting off his microphone because we know that he could go off the rails sometimes.
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, well, they fixed it.
Hey! I'll tell you, Taryn Terrell is probably the nicest person I've ever met, bro.
Well, look at
Oh, yeah. She's so honest. But I'll tell you, none of these girls measure up to my little cherry sugar pop, Chelsea.
Chelsea, of course, won the cup. She'll be
Little
competing.
sugar pop.
Your sugar pop.
Yes.
You could put it that way. But that hot mess, as most people would call her, she's going to be going toe-to-toe with Camille for our NWA World Women's Championship.
I've actually got some money on that. I can smart you guys up to the lines if you want. I got a cousin that's a bookie.
I live in Vegas. You can borrow me a couple bucks?
Yeah, oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, Joey G, get with it.
Well, I don't think anybody would have put any money or wagered on how this match is going to start. Marty Bell, Paola Blaze, toe-to-toe. Marty looking for the schoolgirl right out the gate, looking for that quick victory. Sean, you have to imagine she has to be exhausted. 2 huge matchups just 24 hours ago.
Absolutely. Marty Bell is one of the female talents I've been keeping an eye on around the independent scene over the last couple years. She showed out last night at NWA Empower, winning the Women's Tag Team Championship. I'm sure she's going to do everything in her power to showcase everything she can tonight here on NWA 73 as well.
Powered up by Empower, and now the Hex going to work on Paola Blaze. Full head of steam, the hip goes into the face, and Allison Kay with a boot across the face.
My gosh, you might need a dentist after that one. That was a mouthful of mush.
AK sending a big message across the ring, 2 count.
I would have thought that was it. That would have been it for me.
No surprise there, Dan.
Ah, well, you know.
I think you would have done the job with the schoolgirl.
Oh, wait, what's going on with the tag?
So a bit of a miscommunication there with Lady Frost.
I think Frosty intentionally didn't tag it.
I don't know. I mean, perhaps there's some bad blood there. Lady Frost was unsuccessful during our Women's Invitational
We're in a whole other ball
Cup.
game now. Look at the size and strength of Genocide.
Oh, these two have gone toe-to-toe before.
Oh.
They are no strangers to each other. And they both want to be the dominant force in the National Wrestling Alliance. And the stunner! She stunned the robot, stunned the cyborg. Isn't enough 2 count.
A little short
That works
circuit
every
action.
time.
I want to know why Frosty didn't tag in. Huh? I think there's some trickery afoot here.
Either way, Marty Bell. Oh, the distraction there by Taryn.
Never.
The
Pulling
referee
the
needs
hair.
to assert his authority on that one. He needs to get control of this. We're getting to a Donnybrook.
I feel like Marty bumped into her on purpose. Taryn was minding her own business.
Yeah, this reached out and grabbed.
That's just my opinion.
Randomly grabbing in the air.
Davari, what do you think?
I like this guy, Danny Diaz.
Yeah. See?
Oh, everybody likes Danny. You're going to get your
my
best
God.
deal, and that's a best boot right across the face of one half of our Women's World Tag Team Champions.
Marty's stealing my style with the hair, don't you think?
Tag
Who's
in.
got nicer hair, me or
Paola
Marty?
Blaze
that's
jumped
a
right
good
across. Shoulders are down. 2 count.
I think we should do a Twitter poll.
Right now,
Yeah, whatever. Who's got better hair? Danny Deals?
I think the referee's got the best hair out of the bunch.
Yeah, he does.
It certainly is shining. As are all of these women during our NWA Empower pay-per-view last night. Oh, but Paola Blaze dropping the knee.
It's a smart move, cutting the ring in half. They are keeping Marty Bell isolated away from her side of the ring, and it's very difficult for her to make the tag.
Guys, I'm still feeling it, the emotions from last night. History was made, new tag team champions. So many titles defended or exchanged. It was so incredible.
It was a
So
night of
incredible
emotion,
that
definitely
night.
a night of emotion. We had new champions crowned. We had people coming out of retirement. We had people going into retirement. It was an entire emotional scale from spectrum across the entire spectrum last night.
It really makes you wonder, what will tonight bring?
Well, tonight we might have new. Are the belts on the line? I don't know the rules. You tell me the rules.
Well, Danny Deals, no, they are not. That
Are
would
these
have to
tag
be-
belts on the line? They're not?
The tag belts are not on the line in this pre-show 6-woman tag matchup.
Well, if they were, I'd bet you would have new champions. And
You
I
bet
want
a
to know.
lot, don't you?
Yes, I do. I do. I want to know why Frosty hasn't tried to tag in.
Well, but at the moment, it's because Marty Bell has been completely isolated in that corner.
Well, earlier in the match, Joseph.
Now
Joey G, you're the reporter. You get on top of that. Get the scoop.
Well, I think the scoop is right now, Marty Bell needs to make a tag, and she might have her opportunity here. Blaze crashing
She
down.
turned the wrong way.
Paola Blaze
Look
to
at
grab that ankle.
And she got the separation, and it's been all Hex the whole time. We saw a sort of a similar strategy last night from Lady Frost, who delayed her entrance into the Women's Invitational Cup, and now AK-47 going at it all on her own.
Look at her
she's crazy.
cleaning house.
I would not pick a fight with her.
Oh, no. And now Marty Bell just coming in the match. They're trying to... Oh, my gosh, the power, the strength of Jenna. Genocide. Oh, but she gets dumped over the top, and there goes Taryn Terrell on
Oh,
the
somebody
floor.
check on Taryn.
Oh my God, check out the action in the ring right now. Allison Kay's got Paola Blaze hooked. This could be it. This could be the moment we've been looking for.
A tag has been made. A tag has been made. Lady Frost
There's
is now
Frosty.
your legal competitor. But Marty Bell didn't see it.
Wait a
She
minute.
thinks she's the legal wrestler.
Danny Deals may have had this figured out the entire time.
I told
but
you.
here comes Frost.
Unbelievable moonsault off the top.
Does one move and gets the victory.
The team of
Wow.
Lady Frost.
Lady
and
Frost
the
really came in and
Hex.
showed out tonight. She didn't do much, but what she did was effective. Much to the chagrin, as you can see on Marty Bell's face.
Look, it doesn't matter. She made history. She got the pin. She got the victory at the Chase. The first victory as part of our NWA 73rd anniversary programming. It's incredible. And now the champs standing tall. A little bit of surprise on their face. But at the end of the day, they came out winners.
Hey,
They
I
did
got a little
win.
bit of advice for these girls. A win is a win is a win. Take what you can, take the check to the bank, go home, spend that cash. You
Wise
won
words.
tonight.
Wise words.
The women once again setting the bar here in the National Wrestling Alliance, just as they did last night with our historic Empower pay-per-view. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep things moving along. Here's May Valentine with a very special guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I'd like to welcome the first ever World Television Champion, the Universal Heartthrob, Austin Idol. Now, Austin,
Well, go ahead, man. Hit me up. Hit me up. Go.
so what do you feel is the biggest obstacle for Tyrus tonight?
Forget Tyrus just for 1 second. Let's talk about where we are. St. Louis, Missouri! They don't call it the Show Me State for nothing, baby, because nobody can make it big in this city, because you got to show them what you got, baby. You got to put up, you got to shut up. This is the gateway to the West. And Austin Idol is the gateway to the National Wrestling Alliance. And you talk about obstacle for Tyrus, half man, half monster. That's why I call him Manster. He is the towering titan of terror. He is the tower of power. The only obstacle possible for Tyrus, he might get bored beating people up. Sometimes he gets bored. He said, Idol, don't make me beat anybody else up again, man. That's it. That's the answer.
Austin, actually, I just got the cue. We gotta go. There's no more time. But thank you so much for your time today.
Okay, awesome. Awesome, St. Louis.
Thank you.
All right.
The following match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 180 pounds, this is PJ Hawx.
All right, folks, we are coming in hot right now with lots of action as we get closer and closer to NWA 73 exclusively on Fight TV. You want to buy that pay-per-view right now. History will be made. And, folks, I've just been told in my ear, Sean and Danny, the Nature Boy is in the house.
Woo! And his
That's the only
opponent
thing I can say about that.
from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 184 pounds, this is the last bastion of professional wrestling, Colby Corino.
Colby, Colby Corino, such an impressive young man, second-generation wrestler. His father, Steve Corino, former NWA heavyweight champion of the world, and he's looking to make a mark here at NWA 73, wrestling at the Chase, going toe-to-toe with another second-generation wrestler. And Sean, you have a lot of experience with both of their fathers.
I do. Actually, this is kind of a hard one for me to decide. I feel very partial to both these young men. Colby Corino, I know his father, Steve Corino, for years, ECW champion, trainer, coach of all the stars. PJ Hawx, I know his father, Luke Hawx, for years and years. PJ Hawx himself, a two-time state wrestling champion and part of Team Louisiana on the amateur wrestling circuit. This is one you kind of call a pick'em. This can go either way. It's gonna probably boil down to the talent who wants it most.
I'm going to go with peanut butter and jelly Hawx here because Colby Jack Corino he should have been arrested. He assaulted me. Joey G, you saw it. He assaulted Salvatore.
You're just collecting a debt from a bad book.
There you go. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen. Sean, you get it.
I get it. Joe, do you get it? I get it.
I'm learning. I'm learning as we go along with Danny Deals, but it's so, I mean, up into the cover.
That was a slow count. That should have been a 3.
Into the cover once again.
Something I like about the lighter wrestlers is the pace is unbelievable. The amount of energy that lightweight boxers have, the amount of energy that lightweight wrestlers, lightweight fighters have. This is the type of match where the action goes and goes and goes until we have a winner.
Oh, face first, though. It looks like he hit the post.
That was kind of funny. I can't help it. I don't really like either one of these guys. You know what I mean? They should both be arrested.
Corino's looking for something big. Gets the double stop right on the back.
That's
it.
He
says it's over right here. Oh, so close.
PJ Hawx really needs to dig deep right now. He is in a bad place, and the aggression and the intensity of Colby Corino might have PJ Hawx's number.
And folks, once again, I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors this evening, Car Shield, shielding customers from the high cost of automobile repairs, and Busch Beer, the official beer sponsor of the National Wrestling Alliance. Colby Corino opening up a crack and a big kick across the back, I should say.
That went up and down the length of his spine. That kick hurts from your C4 vertebrae all the way to S1.
Who are you who are so wise in the ways of science?
Not so much science. I might have read an article or two here and there.
Okay. All right.
I was stuck in the dentist's office one time, picked up a popular science, figured out a thing or two.
Yeah, there you go, popular mechanics.
Oh my God.
Wow. And that was right in the solar plexus of PJ Hawx.
Joe's dissecting the anatomy too, solar plexus, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm the only one that didn't go to med school. But I do know that Colby Corino is a menace. That's all I'm going to say. I can say more if you want me to. But
no, he's made his actions completely clear. Oh, and look at that. He does not care about this crowd one bit.
The people in St. Louis like good sportsmanship, and that is a perfect example of rubbing it in your opponent's face.
And rubbing it in the fans' face. He is not giving them anything that they want tonight.
Colby Corino isn't one of the most loved people in the Chase tonight.
Kick to the midsection. Colby Corino dumped to the apron.
This could be PJ Hawx's opening. This could be what he was looking for. This could be the change in momentum.
It's got to be it. Let's go. Over here.
What a spear.
Wow, and then into the bridging pin. Oh, so close there.
Even hook in the
he
leg.
had it.
Colby Corino is doing everything right tonight. He just cannot put away PJ Hawx.
A savage.
I think I might have changed my pick on this one.
You can't go back and forth.
I didn't put any money down on this one. I still don't like Colby, but you know.
There's the leg pick into the cover.
Oh! Wow, the speed of Colby Corino from the cover to the kick out to the leg lariat, all in a single beat.
Is that
Again into the cover. Oh, with a nasty crossface. Can you believe it that this is the NWA 73? This is incredible, guys.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that they let you sit out here with me. It's amazing.
I am honored and humbled.
Oh, well, there you go. That's good.
If only I had a jacket as cool as yours, too.
This is a
Oh, but look
wonderful
at that. Oh, but PJ was able to escape that variation of the Moodalock.
Colby Corino back on the offensive. He needs to keep PJ Hawx on his butt. If PJ Hawx is able to get up to a vertical base, I think his height advantage and I think his reach advantage might be what he needs to put away Colby Corino. Colby needs to keep him down on the mat.
And you can hear this crowd inside the Coruscant Ballroom in the historic Chase Park Plaza coming alive for PJ Hawx.
That's just because I stood up and waved at him just now. That's why they were clapping.
It must mean a lot for both of these wrestlers to have this opportunity to be here, to be in this hallowed ground of wrestling.
Wrestling at the Chase is one of the most historic facilities you could ask for. You have names like Dusty Rhodes, you have names like Ric Flair, we have names like Harley Race. Ric Flair, who's even here tonight.
Oh, wow!
What a suplex
Man,
from
listen.
PJ Hawx. And now tonight, these two young guys are trying to cement their name in these hallowed grounds, just like all the NWA legends that came before them. And they're doing a hell of a job.
Sal's fired up.
Big clothesline. And now Colby Corino getting a taste of what he deserves, but he ducks the kick.
Now he's got him. Watch this.
Wow, the power of PJ Hawx. Deadlift suplex, this is it.
Oh, so close.
I showed him that. I got him a deal on a book on suplexes.
The deadlift suplex,
Yes,
you taught him that
yes.
one?
Well, I got him a deal on a book on suplexes. The Dummy's Guide to Suplexes. Got him a deal on it. It was cheap. 2 for 1.
You're living the gimmick, Danny
Yeah,
Deals.
well, you know, I got to do it. Whoa.
Oh, here we go. Something right out of the playbook for Colby Corino.
Well, how many timeouts does he have left?
Oh, maybe it's actually more out of the Ric Flair playbook. Oh, the distraction. What was that?
Colby Corino's trying to become the dirtiest player in the game tonight.
Oh, no, 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 no. Spins out into the backbreaker.
This has got to be it.
Whoa! Flipping senton into the cover. Oh, how did PJ kick out of that?
The
Guts.
heart and soul of PJ Hawx is on display tonight. Listen to this crowd.
Neither
Give me
one-
your expert opinion. Did he wait too long to hit that move? Is that what happened? You let him recover?
After a driver like that, I would have gone right to the cover. It may have cost him, but it may not have. That might not have been it. I think Colby Corino knows when he has a guy down, and he didn't feel confident that he did. But PJ Hawx right now with the leg lace
Look at
rolling
that.
through. He's got him tangled up right in the center of the ring. And he pulls
He
it
calls
up.
it the Hawx clutch. The Hawx clutch
winner
for
of
the
I
PJ
lied about
got it.
changing my pick.
PJ's got it.
I lied about changing my pick.
Wow.
But good for him. I hope Colby is severely injured.
Both of these men really showed out tonight. Good on both these young talents. Good on PJ Hawx. Good on Colby Corino. But there could be only one winner, and that winner tonight is PJ Hawx.
An incredible moment, and folks, that is just a taste on what you will see exclusively on Fight TV. If you haven't ordered the pay-per-view, I don't know what you're doing. You gotta order it now. Think of all the incredible stuff that's happening. Do you really have to get a selfie right now? Let's talk about these matches real quick. The Brawl in the Lou, Tom Latimer, Crimson, Tim Storm. These are heavy hitters. This is gonna get nasty. This may tear apart the Chase. And then Mickie James taking on Kylie Ray. Mickie James coming out into an NWA ring, going toe-to-toe with Kylie Ray. Smiley Kylie with an opportunity of her career. Tyrus,
As a
Jordan
reminder, ladies
Clearwater,
and gentlemen,
and the
unless
Masked
you're
Man
eating, drinking,
taking on the
face
Pope
masks
and the
are
End. Our television title is on the line, but I understand there is a very, very special stipulation. Tyrus is challenging for an unsanctioned title. We'll have more information on that during the broadcast. And then this match is completely sanctioned. Chris Adonis, our NWA national champion, going toe-to-toe with a man who has held that championship before and so much other gold in the sport of professional wrestling. It's Chris Adonis versus the Cowboy, James Storm. And our 12-man battle royal to determine the #1 contender for the NWA National Heavyweight Championship. A lot of big surprises, I'm told, that'll be in that matchup. And then this match that was solidified at NWA Empower, Camille versus Chelsea Green, the winner of the NWA Women's Invitational Cup at Empower. They're going toe-to-toe for the NWA Women's World Championship.
My little sugar pop.
And Aaron Stevens and Kratos will be defending their NWA World Tag Team Championships against La Rebellion. That match is gonna be crazy for sure. And then in our main event, Nick Aldis, the dealer, the national treasure, our NWA World's Heavyweight Champion. He's holding on to the gold, but will he hold on to it for a $1,000 1,045 days. It's 1,044 today. But Trevor Murdoch, he's putting his career on the line. Career versus title in our main event. It's Nick Aldis versus Trevor Murdoch here at the Chase. I have to say, I'm excited. I'm thrilled. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. We will see you on Fight TV for NWA 73.